Don't get cocky.
OP as always, so I am testing out effing Fraps, rocking 20 frames per second. That's because I'm on high, so what can you expect? 20 frames is probably going to mess up my last hitting. I have heal Smite Annie on my team, Talon who wouldn't let me mid, and Dagger Blitzcrank, so this is going to be a fantastic game. I'm just playing Misfortune just because we didn't have any AD.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't think we're gonna win. And this town's like, if you want to win.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Wow, okay. Those gangs. Oh, they have Twitch. Okay.
Sure you can handle
That's your
me,
damage, oh
summoner?
boy. Okay, so I might as well just back, like, it was pretty pointless, so I'm just gonna recall,
Minions have spawned.
get back to full HP, and I'm not really gonna miss a heartbeat. Because I'm faster than minions, so I won't really miss too much. And there's some lag spikes here and there, but that's why I'm playing on the Smurf, because I'm not going to play on my level 30 account and just decide to get owned in the face. These guys don't have any pots or anything, so they probably didn't back. So, like I said, I have 370 movement speed because a passive strut. So let's just hope everything works out. So Twitch is probably around right here because Ahari and friends are in that bush, but that doesn't matter. Oh wow, I got critted. So we got getting first blood like a champ. Got him. Got him. Nice. So that means some free boots for me, and I'm also gonna grab a ward for their. Okay, so I forgot they don't have a jungle, but a ward is always useful. What can I say? I'm used to normal meta. Well. But it will help because Morg usually pushes pretty quickly, though against Talon. I'm pretty sure Talon wins against Morg because I don't think Morg can kill Talon. But this will just help. Though I'm probably going to ward like this bush just so I can tell whenever they are visible. Well, it's not a vision ward, but it'll help if it like tries to go invisible. We'll get to know that. So I'm rocking like 15 frames per second, so I'm probably going to have to lower that if I even want to have a chance.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Yeah, because I can't last hit for beans. But it'll probably even out a bit. But yeah, that was just a vision ward, because I'm not going to waste too much money on there. That's just because they're probably going to camp, so I didn't want to. I'm not getting very lucky with this. So I'm just going to keep last hitting, hope for the best. I don't know if we can actually carry this, but I'm just going to do as much damage as possible. Get a sponge, does no damage. Probably should. I forgot to get a health pot, but I can probably do it. I can just try to life steal my way back to minimum. The guy doesn't even last hit with this Q. So as you can tell, my Smurf is kind of a low level, as previously shown by heal Smite Annie. So I need a decent Q in there, and also I don't play AD, so well, AD carries. I don't like them. Oh boy, I probably should have put it in hours. I didn't think that they'd be pushing this much. But they want. I mean, he's not doing any damage, so it really doesn't matter. Like I can just chill back here and just auto attack whenever. Like if Twitch tries to pop up back here, he's pretty much dead. There's too many minions, so I pretty much need to keep auto-attacking minions. Just keep the lane pushed, pretty much. So, okay, so that's being checks out of mana. Let's get a decent Q off. If Twitch tries to come at me, it's not going to be too much. I just need to dodge her ball. And pretty much all their damage is null and void. I'm just gonna stay near GP Okay, so he's just playing super passive. He's like really squishy right now. My ignite is up, but so is his, so I don't want to waste it on anything. Just do some good harass, keep him low. I'm pretty low on mana, and it looks like Talon's doing decent mid, as expected against a Morg. I thought he was going to win versus that. Looks like Twitch beat because maybe he's invisible, but I really highly doubt it. But this chick is going to be out of mana soon, so it's not going to be a good idea. How? It's a Twitch. It's a Twitch. LOL. Like, I don't know how he wants us to call MIAs against a Twitch, but whatever. The Twitch is definitely going to be nearby. I know that for a fact, though I don't think he can kill me. Okay, there he is. So he's taking some Grog Soak Blade damage, so he won't go invisible for a second. Her mana's back up, but if I stay near GP, he won't be able to do anything. And I'm just gonna last hit and farm up, probably just for a Zeal or something. I don't want to fight that, I'm already at half HP. But Fox chick backed, so I don't have to worry about that. I need a couple more for... oh well. GP's doing really good, they're focusing me down pretty hard, so... I'm just gonna be... yeah, they are MIA. The Twitch will probably pop up, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do any damage. I'm actually gonna get some... I kinda want Zeal, but I'm just gonna have to deal without it. I'm just gonna get my level 2 boots and another Doran's Blade instead. That'll probably be just as good. So that way I get a little bit more lifesteal, masteries, and with these I get 9%, so it's like another free. More HP is always good. I already have almost 1,000, just a shy. So we're gonna be pretty tanky. Twitch is Mia. He's probably in this bush, or he's probably going down bot, but the lane's 2 push, so yeah, there he is.
I know what I'm doing.
I'll get too close. Too many minions, but minions don't do as much damage as they used to. This chick's kinda dumb. Ignite, he's dead. So he didn't really have a chance. I don't know if that ignite was necessary, but it definitely helped. So I just have too much movement speed right now. Like, I have so much damage so early. Like, she can't hold this. Like, I'm just gonna nuke her down for a bit. I'll take a tower shot easy. Stay out of the way of her ball. Like, it's not gonna do anything. Try to get her off the Q rebound. Not so lucky. But I'm just gonna auto attack and keep the lane pushed and then be myself. Just so Twitch doesn't have time to come back. She's too low HP to take me on. So there's a guy who definitely wanted to win, and we would have to make a mid, so he's doing his part by feeding. So lane's pushed. I know Twitch is nearby. There he is, that little son of a bitch. So I am just going back. Probably just grab some pots and then run right back. The lane should be pushed. And actually, I have some decent. I know Twitch is right there, so I'm more worried about Morg right now. He didn't buy any wards, which doesn't surprise me. But he actually got a Sheen, so he's going for some big damage. So I don't know where top is right now, whether they're camping in brush or something.
What I'm doing.
But right now, I mean, we have too much minions for them to come at us as of right now, so it's a little suspicious. So I might as well just push the lane. Okay, so she backed. Twitch probably just was roaming. He didn't seem to accomplish anything since I didn't see him on the map. And he would have shown himself up. Though I think I might have heard him.
Sure you can handle me?
But I'm gonna try. I might as well just keep trying to farm for BF sword, but it's gonna be kind of tough. I don't want to get more than 2 Dorans because I think that's too much. So I'm gonna try to just get some of these last hits so I can get some decent farm.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Like this. This mid is pretty bad, so... Get some... Like, this tower's already so low. So there's mid dying again. And there's them dying again. I got a good Q off on her. It does a pretty good burst. So, I don't know what she's doing here. She's gonna get some good lifesteal from that, but... Damn. She's taking so much damage right now. Whatever, we got him. It was worth it.
You have been slain.
So... I'm just gonna get a pickaxe and... a couple of health pots. It was worth it since Gangplank is already 4-0. I wasn't worth as much, and I didn't get any of those kills, which kind of saddened me. But this mid sucks at last hitting, so that's always good to know. Because I mean, it's not like Talon's really good at. And what a surprise! Our amazing Annie, where the hell is that? There he is. 0-3. Not as much. Maybe the Blitzcrank can get a kill. He's going for double boots. That's always good, one for each foot, you know, but he's probably going to need to get another one because it looks like his right foot's a little too classy compared to his other one. She's going, like, she at least doesn't have a dumb build, but maybe she just doesn't know how to use the champ properly, which I don't blame her since it's brand new, but I mean, she's pretty effing good, but I don't know, we just have so many, like, speed buffs, like, this is, I mean... As noob lanes go, this is a pretty good noob lane. Like, we can take towers pretty quick. I don't know why that turret aggro got him on there, but we're gonna just take this tower. We might as well just, like, push. Like, there's nothing. We just have, like, I just have so much attack speed. There's no reason for me to go, like, Zeal or anything. Yeah, that ult does too much damage. But I killed someone, which is good. Bot's still feeding as bot lanes do. Grab Cloak of Agility. Sure, I could have saved up for BF's sword, but... it's not like I'm going to be able to farm, so I might as well just get what items that I can, because it's not going to be a farming game. It's going to be just kill. It's going to be who can kill the most. And this Vayne already has Bloodthirster, which people have been favoring. Like, I rush, I don't like rushing Bloodthirster. The reason that higher tier EO kids do that is because they play a lot more passively and they can get that farm. Pretty much it's just to sustain themselves better in lane, but top lane, as you can tell, is a little more hectic. So me getting Bloodthirster would have been silly, because I'm pretty much going to be... I'm not going to be able to last hit as much because I don't actually have, like, a support. And I'm sharing last hits, so it'd be kind of like it's just a bad idea.
Step 2.
One thing I don't like about this, he's not using his ults to help bot lane, though. Bot lane's pretty much screwed, so that's totally a trap. So Twitch is gonna be MIA forever. Morg pushed all the way to tower. So she's just skirting on by. Like, I don't know what she's up to. Just gonna Q her. My crits do some decent damage. Oh, and here's the whole gang. Useless slash, but whatever. Slow him down. Hopefully GP can get out of there. He's a lot more fed than I. Yeah, but he's rushing Triforce. Not a bad idea. He obviously knows slightly what he's doing. I mean, sure, those kills, I mean, were just by Slim, and he's barely lived a couple of times, but actually the Boots of the City are, that's actually pretty dumb. He has no idea what he's doing. Merc Treads would be inhumanly beneficial, or even dodge boots, just because Vayne is going to be whipping buttholes in half, because she's pretty fed. Though, lucky for me, she's also kind of sucking in last hitting, but that's because Blitz is taking some of them, so she's actually probably a smurf or just a higher level. This one's only like level 18, so she's probably around like the 22s maybe. Just a really good 22. Maybe it's another account. But it's really hard to tell how good she is based on heal Smite Annie. So really anything I say could completely not be true, but I'm just gonna... There's no reason for me to try to not push this wave. Like,
Guns blazing.
I'm pretty sure we can take him on 1v1, but this Talon is so full of himself. Rushes effing Ghost Blade. Literally rushing Ghost Blade when he could just get Brutalizer and then some BF swords, which would be the proper build. But obviously these guys have no idea what they're doing. Which is fine, I mean,
know what I'm doing.
sure, a brainstem may be a lot to ask for in someone, but take what you can get. And this ult's a piece of... Oh, hey, look at that. Try to take her! And yeah, I thought as much. I got ignited, and let's see. Yeah, I got ignited, spray and pray. He's got it, so this guy sucks too. And she's just... Oh, charm. Thanks, so I couldn't attack for a bit. My phone went off too. I could get Cloak and Dagger, which is frankly an underrated item, but you'd think with GP I wouldn't need any more attack speed since, but he's kind of been just running around a bit. Not sure what's up with that.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Just gonna text while I walk over there. Red buff has been taken by someone. This Talon sucks. He has Berserker's Greaves. Interesting choice. He really should go on that, like, just silence her. And there you go. That was pretty simple.
Not a
I'm
problem.
just gonna chill here and text because I'm not taking this seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna let her push to my tower. Like, there's no reason. I don't know how much farm this is, but I'm just gonna take it all. Whatever, I'm not gonna chase her. I don't know where Twitch is. Oh, what the F? Oh, she's in the brush. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention, finished game with that. But really, it doesn't matter. This Vayne has died, so we might have a chance, though. Come team fight, it's gonna be pretty tough. I mean, she's got big damage. She's rocking those stacks pretty high, so she's farming quite well. Of course, she's getting free farm. Should I die to that chick? Probably not, but her build is wonky, and it doesn't really matter. We have pretty much... We're just as farmed. And I couldn't beat her on 1v1, she's too much burst. But this Morg isn't that bad. The Dorn stacking is kind of silly, because it's just going to slow down her build so much. I mean, it's 20 minutes in the game, and she doesn't even have close to any at least decent item. I mean, it's more understandable on... I mean, I don't know if this GP is going to stay with me or not. No, I don't know where he's...
I know what I'm doing.
Like, if he really wanted to scout that much, like, we can just get wards. I don't know why our red is never up. But they're pretty much screwed. And I guess he wants to go help, so... That's my phone going off. At least she's ulting, Swain. Oh, she's so fed right now. She's too effing fed. I didn't get enough of it, but that's fine. Pushing, we're learning. Oh my gosh, you guys need to be hella quick. I don't know where Twitch is. Just be, man. So I don't have anything, but if I just stay by the tower, I'll be fine. I got enough movement speed to get me there in time. I got enough for BF sword. And try to farm this up, get the canyon. There we go. Oh, right when my so I got enough for BF sword, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more damage. Hopefully, I can actually just last hit and free farm, freeze the wave a bit, but those kind of things, I kind of doubt that's gonna happen since I already accidentally auto attacked once, and that pretty much screws everything up. It's tight in here, because I don't know where that fox trick is. Whatever, so let's get those last minions. Then B. That way the wave isn't pushed too much. For me, guys, I'm done. Okay, well, apparently the Twitch decides to leave. He wasn't really that good, but I finally have enough for Infinity Edge now, so 21-minute Infinity Edge, well, really not bad considering my circumstances. I mean, sure, she's got 2 big items, but it's better than nothing. So here comes Annie. Just kidding, she's as weak as butts. Some nice plethora of items. Okay, so there's a blitz in a vein somewhere in the forest. Yeah, you can go ahead and lead the charge there. There, buddy.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
What? I'm not the tanky one, alright? Like, I don't know who thought the idea to go for it is, but it's certainly not me. Take her out. Okay, so we're doing work now, apparently, and we can take this turret easily. So we can take this turret as soon as our minions come along. Though we are pretty low, but like for me, the taunt isn't really a taunt. It's like a mini taunt. But I really do want to push this, but apparently they're not down for that. So instead, he's gonna get red. Or blue, I'll let him take that. Oh, I was gonna try to take those mini minions. Actually, it's probably best we eat GTFO. Try to get some damage off. Okay. That's most we can do. So we couldn't push because they were too low and they're wimp. But, I'm gonna try to farm this. I probably shouldn't use my ult yet, but they want to do dragon, which is a little silly. Okay, so she missed that, so we can do GFO. Try to slow him a bit. But there's no way we can. And I'm dead. Because OP time. But I don't know why they pinged dragon. Dragon wasn't even up yet, but we're just going to get some more attack speed, work on that zeal, and we'll be a-okay. So that was my bad. I have flash, I normally have ghost. I don't like MF just needs ghost because it works well with her W, and she's already effing fast, so that's how you kite. And that's pretty dumb. So hopefully, yeah, Blitz got out of it. Okay. So I don't know what heads or tails of what this guy is building. So he's got one shoe for each foot. He's just the smorgasbord golem. Steam golem. The smorgasbord golem. Okay, so he's got that bloodthirster now, but he could have gotten that a lot, and he's probably dead. So she does no damage because I'm a Bamf. And that's just delicious, delicious gold for me. So if he can get Q off... I didn't crit. Wow.
Step 2.
Alright, I'm gonna GTFO because there's this chick, so maybe we can get her. Got him. And I'm gonna kill this tower like a champ. Okay.
You've got dangerous eyes.
So now I have enough for Zeal. Maybe I can get some from that. Probably not, but that's fine. I don't need it. And we're all stupidly low, so I'm gonna grab my Zeal. And I guess we're learning, but Twitch is it's AFK, so it's a 4v5. But I don't know why that Vayne didn't focus me. I don't know who she was attacking, but whoever it was incorrect. I can tell you that much. So
Summoner.
get our movement speed, like a bazillion attack speed and everything. Ugh, such a lovely champ. Dad Ash. Redheads, man. So I have no idea, like, okay, I guess that's a lot of delicious farm, but...
Not a problem.
Okay, so now that she's died, she lost a lot of stacks, so that's actually really good for us. So she's not going to be as much as a problem, so... Like, that's the thing about Bloodthirsters, like, it's good in competitive play because you can count on your team, but in solo queue and like this, where it's not really official, you might as well just go for big damage. And Talon killed that, which is very happy in my pants. And I'm just gonna push this wave because they're collapsing on him. Poor guy. So they're still there, so I'm just gonna go to town on this tower, and then I'm gonna run. Because I know Vayne's coming. I don't know from which angle though. But I'm next to too many walls and she'll just stun kill me, so that's not a good idea. So this is really risky, but I still have flash, so I should be okay. So yeah, there she went. She probably picked up red. Probably could have gotten it, but they want to get that, which is a good idea, so... Yeah, they're not going to kill that very quickly, so I'll help them with that. Yeah, I do 325 crits, or 425 crits, so that's pretty big damage, actually. Yeah, I got some big crits going down, so... Let's go top. I don't know how much more I need. Not much, so if I can farm this wave, I should have enough. I'm considering ulting it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ult it. Just to farm quicker. There, so now I have enough for Phantom Dancer, so I'm gonna start doing some really big damage. Work on some defensive items, or maybe Last Whisper, just because they're starting to build some armor now. So I'm probably just gonna work on Last Whisper. And I mean, like, I'm getting some pretty decent damage. My crits, the crits, they do so much. The crits. Oh damn, big team fight. So he separated Blitz, so we can probably just knock him straight out. This is where I wish I had Ghost. I'll slow him down a bit, so hopefully our Blitz can catch him. And that mana shield, but I don't know why he doesn't just grab him. There we go. So he's dead. I really want to lead the charge, just because I'm so used to playing Nasus, but if I'm usually by someone, they probably won't focus me because they're dumb. And I know Morgana's nearby, but we don't know quite where quite yet. Oh, he's going on this. Get him off of her. So there we go, saved a man's life. Yeah, I'm doing some pretty big damage, so hopefully I can just farm for a bit. That would be the most optimal thing for me to be able to do, is just last hit some minions. And hopefully Talon isn't going to be a douchebag. But I still got most of it. He can even activate Ghost Blade, because he really wants those minions, but unluckily for him, I have too much attack speed, and that's never going to happen. So I have ult up, so I'm just going to ult this just because she's right here. And now she's dead. so that works out really well. 2's there, so if he had Ghost Blade, we probably could take this tower, but he's actually doing some really big damage. There's 2 bot, keeping my map awareness up, so looks like we're probably gonna win this just because I'm competent, and she has no ult, so she's pretty much useless. So if this keeps up, we can pretty much just push, because I don't know why he wants to back already. I mean, there's 2 bot. Might as well just keep pushing. What's she gonna do to me?
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, good for her. Like, she just whiffed ult. Like, what's she gonna do? Like, I have so much movement speed, and apparently they think I have the mechanical skills of, like, a butt or something. I don't care if she has blue. Okay, now we're gonna GTFO. Now we beat.
Don't get cocky.
Don't you have those minions with you? We don't want those. We don't like those kind around here. So they probably stopped chasing, but I'm just gonna be in here and grab another pickaxe. Work on that armor pen because Morg's got Glacial Shroud and they're probably gonna start working on that as well, so get that going. We can almost Baron pretty soon. Our Talon's pretty big actually, he's got some good damage, though he's getting carried kinda hard, but because he should be just like thrashing this Morg. As you can tell, I was joking her, even with blue buff, like she did 0 damage to me. And I can pretty much just like stay mid and ult it occasionally, but I mean my ult is like so much damage. And that wasn't even at max, so I know Morg is over there, so I'm gonna just juke that and go out of here. I might actually post this, even though it's such like a garbage thing since it's a 4v5 and I have Heal Smite Annie, but it was already a 4v5 because we have Heal Smite Annie. So really, it's a 4v4, to be blatantly honest. So GP is actually really good, so I'm kind of glad. I mean, oh yeah, and that Blitzcrank doesn't count as a player either, so I'm gonna help this guy out. We can pretty much bait him pretty hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna flash over the wall. And it's okay because GP got it. We still got him, so I don't have enough for Last Whisper yet, and even selling my Dorans I won't have enough, so I might as well just stay with the items that I got now. And that was pretty much worth it. You know, this Vayne just got crushed. She actually went for an Infinity Edge, so she's gonna do some pretty big damage, but she has no Bloodthirster stacks right now, so it's really not gonna be cost efficient until she gets a couple of stacks on there. As is any item that relies on stacks, so it's like buying Tear the Goddess and getting no stacks on it. It would be pretty worthless, even though it's a very cost efficient item when you get stacks. So this Bloodthirster is not gonna do anything. And it's this Talon, it's getting late game, he's just gonna be able to burst people like crazy. Hopefully, since he already has red, can I get red? Since he just got a fresh red, hopefully his Grogsoak Blaze isn't gonna steal that. TY. So our AD carries have those. I'm just gonna farm up a bit more because I'm dangerously close to those big crits. And we're also gonna grab this dragon, so I might have enough for Last Whisper after this. Just get the last hit off of that and getting Last Whisper. I kinda told them that I'm backing, but they'll probably be okay. They're getting blue for Annie, even though Annie's not doing anything and is pretty much just like Meat Shield Annie skin. That's a new skin they came out with, where she does nothing but makes it so I don't die. So I got red buff now, so I'm gonna be doing some hella big damage. They're gonna go collapse on that Blitzcrank. Pretty much we're just gonna help keep any reinforcements like this chick coming around. Just gonna slow her down a bit. There you go. So hopefully Talon can just burst her down. He has ult, which he does. So there you go. Worked perfectly. And now we just have to push mid. So that's GG. So they're just gonna ignore me because usually it's best to ignore the AD carries. They don't do a lot of damage. Whatever. So I'm just gonna retake the inhib, and they're doing the classic slow push onto tower, where you just sit around on your butt for a couple of minutes, and then eventually you decide to actually go in. So I'm gonna get so much attack speed. So I'm just gonna say the GG, because no matter the game, you gotta say GG. And lucky for me, we were able to carry me, GP, and Talon. So that's game.